If your dog just grabbed your key, watch them closely, my dear. I am Mary Smith, and I have spent 40 years guarding the lives of those fur babies who cannot speak for themselves. They celebrate everything. You grab your keys, pure joy. You open the fridge, they act like it's Christmas. You walk back into the room after 20 seconds, it's a reunion. And that joy, that is their greatest gift to us. They remind us that life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. But here is what 40 years has taught me, my dear. Dogs live fully in every moment. But when danger strikes, a toxic plant, a dropped medication, chocolate left on the counter, grapes that rolled under the table, they cannot save themselves. That moment of panic, when you realize they ate something they shouldn't have, when it's 11 p.m. and your vet's office is closed, when you're Googling frantically with shaking hands, wondering if you need to rush to the emergency room that's 45 minutes away and cost $3,000 just to walk through the door. I never want you to experience that alone. And I never want you to wonder, could I have done something sooner? Years ago, after watching too many families racing against time, losing precious minutes in traffic, spending their savings on preventable emergencies, I found a simple tool. It is called Paw Emergency, and it contains activated charcoal, the same natural compound emergency rooms use for poisonings. You can find Paw Emergency on Amazon or through the link in my bio if you're watching on social media. One dose can buy you precious time while you get to help. Here is what most dog parents don't realize, my dear. Once you have Paw Emergency in your home, it stays good for 2 years. That is 730 days. 730 days of peace of mind. 730 days you won't be that parent rushing to the emergency vet at 2 a.m. in your pajamas, terrified and helpless. 730 days you can go to work without worrying about what your curious pup might get into while you're gone. 730 days you can sleep through the night knowing you are prepared. For less than the cost of one emergency vet visit, sometimes for less than a single blood test, you get 2 years of protection. I know what you are thinking. I'm careful. My dog has never eaten anything dangerous. My dear, I have heard that sentence in my clinic more times than I can count. Right before they told me about the medication that fell behind the dresser, the raisin bread the kids left out, the house plant from the grocery store they didn't know was toxic. It is never the danger you see coming. Because your dog celebrates your life every single day, my dear. The least we can do is be ready to protect theirs.